Hello everyone, and welcome back to Brief Histories. Today we are diving into a fascinating chapter of history, the British rule over Hong Kong. In 1836, the tensions between Britain and China over trading disputes were significantly high. This was caused by major changes in China's policy that reviewed the opium trade. Tensions over the proposed policies reached a boiling point, causing the First Opium War, which is also known as the Anglo-Chinese War. This war can be a video on its own, but unfortunately, we don't have time for that in this video. The war officially kicked off in 1839 with the invasion of the island by the British. After multiple military engagements, which also saw the occupation of the Forbidden City in Beijing, the war ended with the Treaty of Nanking in 1842. This resulted in the Qing dynasty ceding Hong Kong to the British Empire. The island became a key trading hub and a strategic outpost for the British. Throughout British rule, in which what can only be called a series of conflicts for the sake of this video, the British Empire would acquire more Chinese territories, and the extension to Hong Kong took the form of a 99-year lease. During the British rule of Hong Kong, the city became a melting pot of cultures, with its unique blend of Eastern and Western influences. The British administration brought about significant changes in the rule of law, modern infrastructure, and a thriving economy, not to mention that the majority of people in Hong Kong also speak English. There was a brief period during World War II where Japan had possession of the island, but after their formal surrender, the British gained control back in 1945. In 1984, China, under the Sino-British Joint Declaration, decided to resume the exercise of sovereignty over Hong Kong, including the other acquired territories. This would come to effect starting in 1997. Britain also declared that it would relinquish Hong Kong back to China in that same year. The end of the British rule in 1997 marked a significant transition for Hong Kong. It marked the start of one country, two systems, in which Hong Kong was allowed to keep its current political and economic system for 50 years. Though tensions have steadily increased between the island and mainland China, the city is now a special administrative region of China. In modern history, Hong Kong has had multiple political disputes. Mass protests in the island, caused by growing political influence and suppression from the mainland, give us a taste of what things can look like when the one country, two systems policy gets revised in 2047. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, follow here for more history.